Problem 13, implementing queue using stacks. So we are just implementing queue using stat data types. So first I have defined a global variable called main stack, that is sMain, and there's a buffer stack called s2, which I'll be using in further functions. So nothing is done in my queue, and in case of stack, we will insert the elements from the end and delete the elements from the end. But in case of queue, we insert elements from the end but delete elements from the start. So that's why it is defined as first in first out. So since insertion is same in both stack and queue, we simply do push in case of function push in queue. So there's no change. Next, in case of pop, we have to uh, get the first element from the stack. So the way to do it is we have to reverse the stack and get the top element. So that's why we are using the stack s2. So first we are reversing the stack, and we are continuously updating the variable called val. So finally we have first element from the main stack. Next, after this loop is done, we will delete the last element of the stack s2. So that will be the first element in the main stack. So again, after this deletion, we will again reverse all the elements and send it to main stack. So now we will have the original stack without the first element, and we will return the value which is deleted here at the end. So in case of peak, we will again send all the elements from main stack to buffer stack s2, and we will uh, try to continuously update the value variable val. So the same thing which we did in the pop, the same thing will be repeated here, but instead of reversing, we are just deleting all the elements and get the first element, and we are just getting the value. So in that way we will have the first value, that is peak function. So in case of empty, we can directly get the size of the stack. So if it is empty, we will have size 0. So we will return 1 or 0. So that's about it.